Welcome to Peach Betty's Christmas series. My name is Morgan. This series was influenced by the Betty Crocker cookbook. I asked all my friends on Facebook what their favorite Christmas cookie was, and a lot of those recipes that they mentioned happened to be inside of this book. Originally, it retailed for $1.95. If you'd like to purchase it yourself, you can get it on Amazon for about $20 to $30. Today's recipe is going to be a peanut butter blossom, and this was suggested by my mom's cousin, Donna. She wanted something that was peanut buttery and chocolatey, so this has both. This is one of my favorite recipes that my mom makes for Christmas every year, and it matches the recipe in the book exactly. The recipe for these cookies are 1 cup of shortening, half butter or margarine. I like to use all butter because I think it tastes better. Half a cup of peanut butter, smooth preferably. Half a cup of granulated sugar, half a cup of brown sugar. Pack that in as tight as you can. 1 egg, 1/4 cup of flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Before we go in the kitchen, I want to go over the basic rules on how to mix a cookie dough properly. First thing is make sure that all of your ingredients are room temperature. This way the dough is smooth and perfect and even all throughout. So you want to pull out your butter at least 2 hours before you make it. And you want to also pull out your eggs. If you forget to pull out your eggs, a good trick is to put them into some hot water in the shells still. And it takes about 5 minutes for them to warm up. Another good tip is to measure out all your ingredients before you start mixing. This makes life a lot easier. Now that you know all of that, we can go join Sullivan in the kitchen. Sure, welcome to Peach Betty. My name is Chip, and this is
Dale!
Oh, Chip and Dale. Are you ready to make some peanut butter cookies?
Ready!
Alright, perfect for Chip and Dale. They like nuts. What do we start with?
Sugar!
Sugar. Alright, so first we have our butter here.
It's the nut butter and cookie dough.
It is room temperature butter, and we're going to add white sugar and
Brown sugar!
brown sugar.
Okay, first we need to get the batter out like a puffy.
Alright, pour it all in.
Can you make a puffy?
Sure, we can make it fluffy.
Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, we're going to use a wooden spoon because that makes mixing a lot easier when you're doing it by hand. Alright, I'm going to keep going.
That better?
Yeah, it's getting there. We want to make this nice and smooth.
I gotta get one bite.
Do you?
Okay, just gotta get one.
Wow. I think that was about like half of my butter. Silly. How do you think the butter looks right now?
It looks better, and it looks better than puffy.
It does. So now we can add our...
Mama, what is that?
It's smooth peanut butter.
Oh, but it's, okay, but remember, we gotta get one small bite.
Remember. Alright, so now we're going to take our smooth peanut butter and add it to our butter and sugar. I've greased the inside of my measuring cup so the peanut butter comes out relatively clean.
Now what?
Now we need to crack the egg.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, thank you. Go ahead and mix it all in. You want to mix it until you can't see any more egg. Next, we need to add our dry ingredients. So we have what's in here?
Flour!
Yep, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. And we need to mix it all together first.
Okay, Okay.
Go ahead and mix.
Okay.
Okay. Mix it all together so that baking soda, baking powder, and salt are all throughout so your cookies rise evenly. Now we're going to dump in our dry. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. So now we're going to mix this together.
Oh, but I haven't something.
It's almost time to scoop. This is a nice thick cookie dough. You want to make sure you don't see any more powder. And your arm is going to get tired.
Oh.
Oh, look it.
Wow.
How's it look?
It looks fluffy and better.
It does?
Yep.
All right, so now it is time to scoop our cookie dough.
Okay.
So we have a 1.5-inch scooper, and then we also have a bowl of white sugar here. We need to take a scoop. Let's get a good scoop. Can I help you? Ready? Up. Press it flat against so it's nice and even.
One.
And drop it into your sugar. Wiggle. Yeah, nice job. Okay, so once it's in the sugar, roll it around.
Okay.
This is so it doesn't stick to your fingers. And then you can roll it into a nice ball and stick it on the tray. One. Let's do some more. Even if you have a non-stick cookie sheet, it helps to put parchment on the bottom to guarantee that your cookies won't stick at all.
Thanks.
Yep, and roll it in your hand like this. All right, and go ahead and put it on the tray.
I just make it into an oval.
You did. Now that they're all scooped, it's time to go into the oven. 375 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. These cookies are not going to spread, and that's a good thing. We're gonna put Hershey Kisses in as soon as they come out. So while the cookies are baking in the oven, it is a good time to unwrap all of your Hershey Kisses because they need to go on as soon as the cookies are done.
Look, we gotta get green.
Okay, I got a green.
I got a green.
Nice. Put them in the bowl. All right, here we go. This is a really good job for the kids if you have any.
Just gotta get one each.
Now that they're hot out of the oven, we're going to put a chocolate chip right in the center. This way they sit and stick. You want to do this quick because we want to get the cookies off the tray right after this. We don't want the cookies to bake more on the tray. Now it's time for the best part. We get to eat the cookies.
Okay.
Can I have one?
Uh-oh.
Ah, chocolate thumb. All right, here we go. One for you.
Okay.
And I'll grab the one you stuck your thumb in. What do you think?
It's good.
It's good? See, this is how I like to eat them.
A cookie.
Cheers. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.